Okay, so I get into the habit of reviewing these videos after I record them and deleting them if I misspeak or if I say something that doesn't come out correctly. I guess that's kind of redundant right there, but whatever. I get in the habit of deleting these videos if I'm not fully happy with them. I'm going to stop doing that now. I don't really care who I impress. If I spell something wrong in my title, if I say something that's grammatically incorrect, or whatever, then people can deal with it, and I will also try to deal with it. But this video is a response to Nightingale's video where she asked whether or not she should get gastric bypass surgery or a lap band. I believe those are similar types of procedures. Having only briefly reviewed your channel and your videos and having no real personal communication with you, seeing the progress you've made so far, the progress you've made is admirable. I don't think that you should consider that yet. As I'm sure you're aware, the consequences of going under the knife in many cases outweigh the benefits of going under the knife. And as I just said, you've made progress. Now, I've noticed that in the past couple of weeks you haven't been posting videos, and the two that you've posted most recently are text videos. So not knowing you at all and only making some assumptions, I will say that something's probably happened to you in the last couple of weeks that has jaded you on this entire process. I don't know if somebody said something shitty to you or about you, or if you caught a glimpse of yourself in the mirror that you weren't happy with, or if you've gained a couple of pounds, but something has caused this hiatus, and now you speak about taking time off to focus on your weight loss, to focus on yourself. It seems to be something that females say, taking time off to focus on yourself, but I won't get into that right now. I don't see how that would be beneficial to you. I think you should stay here. I think you should keep posting videos. I think you should keep posting your weight and pictures. Even if you gain 10 pounds, even if you gain 15 pounds, you know, whatever, it happens. And people like me and maybe some of your other subscribers can help to hold you accountable. That's why I'm posting these videos myself. Your family and your friends sometimes can sort of be a crutch, and sometimes they're too nice, and sometimes they say things to make you feel better when they should be kicking you in the ass and motivating you to do things differently or to keep going forward. I'm very honest, I'm very blunt. You know, I'm kind of an asshole in that way. So if I see that you're doing something wrong, if I see that you know, you have a change in your attitude that's not going to be very productive, I'll say it. I have no qualms about saying something like that to you. And also directed to anybody who's watching this video, I would like to implement some sort of a Q&A in this channel where people ask me questions that they have about weight loss, that they have about building muscle, that they have about exercise, that they have about nutrition, and I will answer those questions to the best of my ability. I have to look into the legal liability of doing that first. If something were to happen to someone that contorted the advice that I gave to them, or if somebody misrepresented their condition, if they weren't fully honest about what they were doing or anything like that, and they were to get hurt or become ill, then I might be held liable for that if I gave them, you know, the advice, even if they didn't follow it to a T. So I have to look into that first. So in the meantime, my computer just flashed at me for some reason. But in the meantime, I would like to do that sort of behind the scenes, maybe via private messages or emails or whatever. And then when I have a better idea of the legal liability, maybe I can develop a waiver, a disclaimer of some sort. But Nightingale, any of my other subscribers, more than welcome, really encouraged to ask questions, really encouraged to open some sort of a line of communication or a dialogue between me and you. And, you know, I have a good background in this stuff. I do feel comfortable offering that advice, even though I'm offering the advice out of the mouth of a 350-pound man right now. In my head, I have a lot of experience, I have a lot of knowledge that I can offer to people. So I encourage Nightingale to post a video response. I encourage the watchers of this video to post video questions or to ask me questions via PM or comments or whatever. I'm sort of saying these things over and over again, so I'll stop. But I'm going to go work out now. I'll probably post one more video later on, so hopefully by the time I come back, I'll be sweaty and nasty with red blotchy skin, as evidenced by somebody who has just worked out. So it is 7:20 p.m. my time, going to work out. Keep watching, ask questions. Until next time.